Hello, Capricorn and cross watchers. Thank you guys so much for joining in. Welcome to Natural Healing Tarot. My name is Nina. I am the reader here on the channel. Today we are going to take a look at your monthly reading for December for the sign of Capricorn. If you enjoy the message or find that it resonates, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Everyone is always welcome here. Also, if you would like to get entered into the drawing for a personal reading, I do at the end of every month. All you have to do is comment your astrological sign below. It is helpful if you are subscribed to the channel so you can be notified when I upload the video announcing the winners. So let's get started here. Capricorn, two more cards, Spirit, for the sign of Capricorn for the month of December. Hermit. Hermit, King of Earth, Four of Earth. Hermit in this deck is a timeout. I feel like there is a situation in which you are going to be presented. It's going to bring in a solid foundation. Taking this time to review, release anything that is no longer serving. I did create a review and release video. If that's something you guys are interested in, I am linking that video below. So let's see here, Capricorn, what else we can see pertaining to this solid foundation coming in. Because the Four of Pentacles does symbolize withholding, but in this deck, it symbolizes a stable, solid foundation in the beginning stages of stability. So let's see. Feels good. Most important message here, Spirit, for Capricorn. Struggling with conflict here. This could be inner conflict. Maybe you're conflicted within. This also could be a conflict between somebody else. But I'm getting the sense here that there's been a situation in which you were very much heartbroken. Maybe you made a lot of plans with this person for the future. And this person just disappeared, left you in the cold. And this caused a lot of delays within your life because I feel like it really made you go within and question a lot of things about yourself. I do feel like this was a karmic. We have the devil on the bottom. I feel like this was more of like a karmic relationship here that the cards are picking up on. There was a lot of toxicity, a lot of, like I said, conflict, causing a lot of delays, causing a lot of strife. I feel like there was a decision made to move forward from this, to move on from this person. And this relieved a lot of stress, a lot of burdens. But I do get the sense here, Capricorn, that you may still be holding on to this. I feel like you have there's some type of ties. You feel connected to this person, is the sense I'm getting. Still feel connected to this person. There may very well be a new person coming in. For some of you, this is a new person that's coming back in. For others of you, it's this person. So I'm going to get a little bit more clarification and see what energy wants to come out the strongest here for you, Capricorn. Remember, the monthlies, we do not have extended. I don't do extendeds on the monthlies. These are just for my subscribers here on YouTube, loyal followers. I love you guys all. Thank you so much for all this love and support. So let's see. I want to get some clarification first on this conflict. I want to know why Capricorn is conflicted within Spirit, this Five of Wands. Why is this showing up as Capricorn? This has been a battle between you and another person. This person could have been very envious of you, very destructive to some part of your life, like an adversary. I do feel like there's a need to change your perspective on this because you may be a little naive. Maybe you don't understand that this person is this headstrong, hard out to get you. I want to get some clarification on the Two of Cups, Spirit. What is this partnership? Can you give me a little bit more insight? All right, well, in the past, I do feel like there was juggling. This could have been you or the other person. I definitely feel like there's a sense of walking away from that, moving away from that energy here with the Six of Swords coming out. But then I also have what flipped over is the Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. So maybe you or this other person, when you took a step back, went and focused on your money. Maybe both of you. Can I get a couple cards here, Spirit, for Capricorn's person? The person they're walking away from. Well, there was definitely an ending between you guys. I do feel like they're the person that's coming back. They're the person that's going to come back into your life because after the Tower came out, we had the Eight of Swords. So they're still feeling trapped or tied to this situation. There's times where they think about you, Capricorn, and probably have a lot of the similar feelings that you do, like why did this happen, conflicted within, how do I resolve this, how do I remedy this situation. I do feel like there is a new beginning that may be coming in for you guys. That's very fated. That's going to bring in a lot of clarity. I feel like this is the person who is this Two of Cups, this twin flame, soulmate, emotional fulfillment, spiritual union, however you want to call it. That's what this person is showing up as. Resolution for difficult times ahead. I do get the sense here that in the past there was a lot of confusion, and that's probably why this ended. If this person comes back around, then feel like there's going to be a conversation that brings in clarity of why things were the way that they were. Maybe you guys come to an understanding. Maybe you find out that this is where you may find out that this person had more out to get you than you actually thought. I don't feel like it was them. I feel like this past person, this Emperor in reverse, is not your past person. I feel like it might have been another person that they were involved with, or had tried to cause a little bit of turmoil between you two. Positive movement forward. Chariot. Now understand here, Capricorn, there may be a conversation that you guys have. We have the Queen of Wands coming out twice. A very passionate connection, new beginning. I feel like this is going to be more stable, more grounded this time around. Now, for those of you that this very well could be a new person as well, right? It could be a whole brand new person. It doesn't necessarily have to be this past person. I do feel like there are lessons that you needed to learn from this past person for sure. From this Tower moment, that's why it's coming up. The main feeling that I'm getting from this reading is this stable foundation, creating the solid foundation. And the solid foundation really starts within yourself, Capricorn. Starts digging deep what it is that you truly want out of life, out of relationships. How do you envision yourself? How your life, how do you envision things working out for you? Consciously creating the lifestyle that you want, that you deserve. So understand that it's a process. It's a process that not everybody gets the opportunity to go through. But if you're here looking at tarot card readings, you are at some stage of this self-discovery journey. Patience and planning. I do feel like this is a spiritual union. This is a soulmate connection. I also feel there's several cards coming out confirming that this is the beginning stages of this solid foundation. You have to really do this inner work on yourself, Capricorn, if you really want to create something stable, right? We have to consciously make decisions, and sometimes those decisions might not feel the greatest, but understand that it is the best decision for the long term. So when you're doing this planning process, focus on the long term. Where do you see yourself in relationship? How do you see yourself being? What type of relationship do you envision yourself being in? Is it sustainable for the long term? Right? Setting boundaries, but first we must get clear on our own personal boundaries before we can set them. So that's the whole part, getting clear on what it is that you truly want and why. Take it one step further and ask why. Being open, being receptive to what the universe has to offer you. I do get the sense here, Capricorn, that being conflicted can sometimes block our abundance. Going with the flow, being open, being receptive, understanding that everything happens for a reason. That is where your true power is going to lie. I do really get the sense here that this ending was the first part of creating the solid foundation. So understand here, Capricorn, that everything happens for a reason. For others of you, the ones that aren't going back to this person, no matter what, this new partnership that's coming in for you, there were definitely lessons that you needed to learn from this ending in order to have the solid foundation with this future partner. So don't discredit that. That's where resentment comes in, okay? When we're holding grudges, when we're holding on to those past feelings, those, oh, this person did this person did that, this person did this. But there were definitely positive things. Like, for instance, if your boyfriend cheated on you or your girlfriend cheated on you, yes, that sucks, and people shouldn't do that to other people. They should just find people that align. There's people out there that are open, free lovers, free thinkers that want multiple partners and open to that type of venture. So why not align with those type of people instead of causing hurt for people who aren't okay with that? That's where the boundaries comes in. But understand that there is a lesson to be learned even in your partner cheating on you. Because I'm sure there were signs. Maybe they didn't answer their phone, or you had heard or seen or thought something and they discredited that. No, you're crazy. No, no, no. And then it comes out later. Listening to your intuition, trusting that inner voice, not ignoring warning signs. These are all very good lessons that need to be learned within a cheating scenario. I'm not saying that's you, Capricorn, but that's just an example of setting these boundaries, understanding our own boundaries, right? Our own expectations. What are our do's and don'ts? What will we accept? What won't we accept? It's a lot. It's a lot. I actually think I'm gonna probably do another of the guided meditation videos, like the review and release. If that's something that you guys are interested in, give it a thumbs up, comment below and let me know. But I do want to I want to dive into some self-sabotage. I feel like that would be helpful. I also feel like some life planning videos would be really good, would be really helpful on this channel. So if that's something that you guys want to see, let me know in the comment section below. I do feel here, Capricorn, there's a transformation going on. I feel like you've already been going through this process ever since this tower moment happened. You've been becoming more self-aware, more self-conscious of how you're carrying yourself in the world. That's the first steps to the self-discovery journey. Now, if we could just get on the right path, know what steps to take to move forward, right? You are in that process. One thing I feel that will be helpful for you, not only is planning it out, trusting that inner voice. There's a need here, Capricorn, to trust that inner voice. So let's get a power thought card out here for you guys. Learning to trust that inner voice. Most important message here for Capricorn. Can we get a power thought to complement the message? All right, well, here we go. My life is a mirror. The people in my life are really mirrors of me. This affords me the opportunity to grow and change. So Capricorn, that is the message I have for you guys. This is your monthly message. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you guys so much for liking and subscribing. To get entered into the drawing, there's still time. Comment your astrological sign below. If you want information on how to book a personal reading, I'm still doing those up until the end of the year. Also, how to contact me for business inquiries, the Vimeo channel, all the decks I use, all that information is listed below in the description box. Thank you guys so much for all your love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing, commenting below. And I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.